Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to learn about what is block and line level elements, or we can say tags. So let's start the video. Okay, so in the last video we saw how the HTML syntax will be and how the tags will work, like how the headings tag will be, like all the different heading tags and the paragraph tag. So today in this video we are going to see about the tags which are like block level and the line level. So we'll see the difference during the code, and before that let's see what are those. So let me open my notepad, and you can see we have block level tag and the line level tag. So block level tag, in the sense, it will have whole width, okay, whole block it will have. Line level, once you use it, it will not going to take entire width, it will only take the place whatever you are writing. So we'll see in the HTML also, but before that let's see what are those. So from the block level element we'll have h1 to h6. So all the tags, heading tags h1 to h6, all are the block tags. And the next we have is p tag, which is a paragraph tag. And third we are writing as div tag, which is a divide or division tag, which we can say. So these three tags are the block tag. There are many are there, but we'll go through that later. But for now we have h1 to h6, paragraph, and the division div tag. Okay, so these tags we have for the block level elements or tags. And in the line level element we have, first one is span tag and mark tag, and then small, and then b tag. B tag is for making the text bold, and then label we have, and last we have a, which is anchor tag. Okay, so these are the block level tags and these are the line level tags. So let's start the code and we'll check all of this how it will work. Okay, so I have opened my HTML folder in my VS Code, and before starting this, I'll show you one extension with that help. What we can do is we can run the HTML file from here only. So we don't need to go to Explorer and run, and whenever you are updating something in the file, we need to refresh, right? That we can take care of with this. So go to the extension tab from the VS Code and search for live server here, and the first option we see, like this icon will come, and just install it. Okay, once it installed, come back to your file, whatever file you want to open it, and go there and right click on the file, and you will be able to see open with live server. Or else you will have here one option like go live. Okay, you can click on that and it will automatically open the server. Okay, so let me right click and click on open with server. So see, it automatically opens this, and once we do any update, it will automatically appear here. Okay, so we'll use throughout the HTML series this one only. So let's go back and let's create a new file, and I'll close this also. So I'm creating the third file, which is block and line .html. So here, as we discussed in the last video, we need to start with the HTML tag, which is a root tag. Inside that, we need to have head, and after that, body tag. And in the head, we need to have a title. So I'll write block and line level elements. Okay, and then inside the body, we can have our heading over here. Okay, so I'll write it as block level and line level elements here also. Okay, so now it's done. So what I'll do is I'll right click, and we have a option open with live server. Let's click on that, so it will open in the browser. Yes, we can see now. Okay, so now let's go one by one with the block level and line level, and let's check the difference also. So let's add all the block level first. So h1 and till h6, right? We have the tags. So block level, I'll write it here. So this is also a block level. So what is mean by block level is, if I show you here, So if I write one more thing, right, it is coming into the next line. Okay, it's not carry on, like it's not coming in the same line. So whenever it's coming into the same line, we can call it as line level. Okay, when it's coming into the next line, whatever you write after it, it's coming into the next line. So next line it's coming means it is the first one is having the whole block till this point. Okay, this width also it is taking. So that's the reason we call it as block level. Okay, so let's check with the other tags which we mentioned. Paragraph tag we'll have, and I'll write this lorem text which is free from the VS Code, and then enter. And also div tag you can also write. Okay, so div tag is actually a container. Okay, so in this also you can write other tags like paragraph, or if you want to write normal text, you can write it down also. Okay, so I'll just copy bit of this and write it directly here without any tag. Okay, so that way you can also write it. So we have here h1 tag, h6 tag, and paragraph tag, and also the div tag we also use. Okay, so let's see the output in here. Now you see, and also you can see we are using live server, so we don't need to come and refresh it. Automatically refresh the page. Okay, so now you will able to see that we have h1 tag and h6 tag and paragraph, and these are two in from the div tag. Okay, so we are using this and it is coming into the next line. So that's the reason we are calling as block level. Okay, so let's use the line level and see how line level will work. Okay, so now let's start writing from here the line level tags. Okay, so first tag we have is span, and I'll write hello. I'll write just hello. Okay, so I have written hello over here. Let's go back to browser and see here. Okay, so now you see we got the hello over here. Okay, and let's go back and let's add one more span in the next line in the code, that world. Okay, I have written here. Okay, so now if I go back and show you, you see it is coming in the same line. Okay, hello I have written with a one span tag, and world I have written with a one more span tag, but it is not coming into the next line, it is coming in the same line. So that is the reason we call these tags as the line level tags. Okay, so whatever tags you see here are the line level tags. We can use each of them and see how those things work. Okay, so let's use the mark tag. So see, I have written one mark tag as I am marking this text. So what it will do is it will going to color out. If it will going to apply some background color for the text. So it's like kind of highlighting the text. Okay, but again, it is a line level tag. That's the reason it is coming in the same line. Okay, so what is the use of this mark tag? Okay, so suppose you are writing some paragraphs in a documentation and you want to highlight some particular part of it, so that time you can use it, and it is a line level tag, so it will not going to break your paragraph also. Okay, so let's try to use on this same mark tag. So we have this paragraph here, and for this particular bit I want the mark tag. So I'm writing this. So it's not like you can't write tag inside one more tag. Okay, this is the paragraph tag. It's closing here, and we are writing one more tag here. Okay, so it is valid. Okay, you can write it any tag inside one more tag. Okay, so it's a valid one. So I have written here mark, and for this I am marking it. So let's go back to the browser and see. So see, it's highlighting now. We are using one tag, but it's not at all breaking the line because it is a line level tag. So that is the reason it's not breaking the line. Okay. Let's check the other one, which is a small. So let me create small tag here, and this is a small tag. Okay, and let's go back and let's check the output. You see, for this text, right, it will be like little bit smaller than the normal text we have. The size will be small for this tag, And the next one is the bold text, bold tag. This is the bold tag. Okay, so bold tag we defined with the B. Okay, so B tag we can say, or bold tag. So with B you can do it. Okay, so let's go back and let's see. So now you can see the text is got bold. Okay, this also comes to the same thing, like you are writing a paragraph and for the bit you want to make it bold. Okay, so that time you can enclose with the B tag and that particular text will be bold. Okay, so let's try it on some paragraph. So in this paragraph, I will try for this particular bit. I'll write B tag here, open and close, and inside that I'll write the content. Okay, and let's go back to the output, and you can see this got bold. Okay, so that way you can use the bold tag also. So next we have is label tab and the anchor tag. Okay, so label tag is nothing but the same tag as we have the span tag, so it will works the same, but in future it will have some other uh, properties which we're going to see later. Okay, so this is the label tag I have written here, and let's go back and see, it's just a label, that's why it's not giving anything, but it is having the same properties as the span, but it has some more properties which we're going to see later. Okay, and the last tag, let's use it, which is an anchor tag. So I'll write it like A and then link, I'll say. Okay, and let's go back and see the output. So you can see now we have this link. Okay, so what is the property of anchor tag is you can navigate to the other pages. Okay, so how, I'll tell you. So here we can have it as one property as href, and inside that you need to provide a http link. Okay, so let's get the http link and see how it will work. Okay, so let's go to some Wikipedia page. Yeah, so let's get the Wikipedia page only. So this page, we can come to this page by clicking on this link. Okay, so you need to provide h reference, that http URL which I have copied just now. I'll paste it over here, and you see this is the href we have provided in the anchor tag. So let's open this, and now you see this text is got changed. Earlier it is not having this underline and all, it's like normal text earlier. Now if I provide href, it's saying something like it is a navigation, or it like it's saying that clickable. Okay, something like that it's saying. So once you click on this, you are able to navigate. Okay, I'll just close this and I'll open one more time our file, and once I click this, you can see we are navigated to this wikipedia.org page. Okay, and it isn't opening into the same page. Okay, if you want to open into the other page, like new tab, open and open here, so for that what you can do is you can have the one more property as target, and you can write it as blank. Okay, so if you write target as blank, it will open into the other tab. Okay, so let's click on this, and you see it's opening into the other tab. Let's do one more time. Yes, so it is opening into the one more tab. So this is about the block level and line level elements, and you can clearly see the difference between both of them. Block level will have the whole line in it, and whenever something is starting after that, it will come to the next line, but in the case of line level tag, it will come into the same line only. Okay, so this is about the block level and line level element. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and give a like if you feel this video is helpful. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.